89.7 The Learner's Haven. 89.7 The Learner's Haven.
It's a new day and a new learning will come on your way. Welcome to 89.7 FM Learner's Haven here on Santa Ines Elementary School, simulcast over our radio station and FB Live. Today is the 5th week of our Mathematics on the Air. Join me in this 25 minutes full of fun and learnings. I am your teacher broadcaster Darwin A. Ignacio, grade 6 mathematics teacher, saying good morning grade 6 learners, good morning parents and guardians. Before we begin, I will give you a few seconds to get your learning materials, module, math notebook, compendium of notes, pen or colored pen, and extra pad papers for you to use. Please take your seat properly and stay in your most comfortable manner or position. Are you ready now? Let's begin. Our lesson for today is about calculating speed, distance, and time. And I am Darwin Ignacio, your presenter. So how will we use that formula triangle? As you can see on your screen, the formula triangle consists of letter D, S, and T. D means distance, S means speed, and T means time. The formula in getting the distance is equal to speed times time. For the speed is equal to distance divided by time. And for time is equal to distance divided by speed. The relationship between speed, distance, and time can be expressed in the following equation. So speed is equal to distance over time, or S is equal to D divided by T. For distance, it is equal to speed times time, or D is equal to S times T. For time, it is equal to distance divided by the speed. So T is equal to D divided by S. Using a formula triangle. A formula triangle helps you to rearrange a formula. The formula triangle for speed, or S, distance, or D, and time, or T, is shown below. Cover the quantity that you are trying to work out, which gives the rearranged formula needed to the calculation. So to find speed, or S, cover up letter S, which gives the formula S is equal to D divided by T, or speed is equal to distance divided by time. So let's go on calculating speed. Let us study this problem. A cyclist covers a distance of 15 miles in 2 hours. How fast is the cyclist? Let us answer the problem. Okay, so a cyclist covers a distance of 15 miles in 2 hours. So how fast is the cyclist? In this problem, the distance of 15 miles was given. 2 hours as the time and speed is unknown. Again, we are looking for the speed. What is the word clue? Correct. It is how fast. Again, how fast. In the triangle formula, cover S, what appears and what does it mean? In the formula triangle, we were going to cover letter S. So we have distance over time. And that will give us the formula S is equal to D divided by T, or speed is equal to distance divided by time. So our speed is equal to 15 divided by 2. So when we divide 15 by 2, we got 7. 7 times 2 equals 14. Then subtract 15 and 14, we got 1. So 1 divided by 2 cannot be. So we will add 0. So we have 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Don't forget to write the decimal point. So 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. So now we can say that 15 divided by 2 is equal to 7.5. So we have 7.5 miles per hour. So the cyclist's speed is 7.5 miles per hour, or she can travel 7.5 miles for every 1 hour. Let's go now to calculating distance. So let us study this problem. Ronnie and Lyra road test their new car. So Ronnie drove the car from Tarlac to Bungabon, Nueva Ecija at an average speed of 65 kilometers per hour for a total of 4.5 hours. So how far did they travel? In this problem, we are looking for the total distance. So in this situation, speed was given, which is 65 kilometers per hour, and the time is 4.5 hours, and the distance is unknown. So we are going to look for the total distance of the travel. So what is the word clue? Okay, the word clue is how far. What is the distance traveled, and how will we compute for distance? Simply multiply the speed and time. In the triangle formula, cover D, what appears? What does it mean? So when we cover letter D on the triangle formula, we have S and T, which is speed times time. And that gives us the formula distance is equal to speed times time. So the distance is equal to 65 km per hour multiplied by 4.5 hours. So let us try to multiply 65 by 4.5. So 5 times 5 is 25, carry 2. 5 times 6 is 30, plus 2, 32, or 325. So 4 times 5, it's 20. Carry 2, 4 times 6 is 20. 4 plus 2, it's 26. So we got 260. Now we are going to add the partial product, which is 325 plus 260 is equals to 2,925. And don't forget, we have one decimal place. And that gives us the answer 292.5. So we have 292.5 kilometers, and the distance traveled is 292.5 kilometers. Did you get it? Very good. Now we are going to calculate time. So let us study the problem. A boy walks at the speed of 4 kilometers per hour. How long does he take to walk a distance of 20 kilometers? So as you can see on the picture, 4 kilometer is equal to 1 hour, and the distance is 20 kilometers. So in this situation, speed was given, distance was also given, and time is unknown. So we are looking for the time. And what is the word clue? Very good. It is how long. So how do we compute for time? To get the time, get the total distance, which is 20, and divide it with the speed of 4 km per hour. So in the triangle formula, we are going to cover t, and what appears, and what does it mean? So when we cover letter t, we got distance over speed, and that will give us the formula t is equal to d divided by s, or time is equal to distance divided by the speed. So first, we need to substitute the value of d and s to get the answer. D is equal to 20 kilometer, S is equal to 4 kilometer per hour, and T is our what unknown. So time is equal to 20 kilometer divided by 4 kilometer per hour. What's next? We are going to cancel the unit of kilometer both in the numerator and denominator and leave the unit of hour for time. So 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5 hours. Now let's do this activity. Match the words in column A with their meaning in column B. So write the letter of answer before each blank. So for column A, we have distance, speed, average speed, the formula for speed, and the formula for time. For column B, we have letter A up to letter F. So the answer number 1 is letter C. It is the total length between two positions. Okay, how about in number 2? Can you give me the answer in number 2? Very good. It is letter B. It is a scalar quantity that refers to how fast. How about number 3? Letter A. It is the distance traveled in a given period of time. Number 4, letter E. The formula for speed is distance divided by time. How about the last one? Letter D. The formula for time is distance divided by the speed. Did you get it all? Okay, remember, speed is a scalar quantity that refers to how fast an object is moving. It can be thought as of the rate at which an object covers distance. Distance is the amount of space between two objects or the state of being afar. And the last one is time. So time is the measured or measurable period during which an action, process, or condition exists or continues. My dear learners, please continue answering your activity sheet on page 15. We are done on the first part of our lesson. Don't go away. I will be right back after these few messages.